Alright, boys and girls, this is the last video for today. We're about to start getting some cold weather, so just wanted to create a lot of videos and a lot of content to edit and get to you guys. The number one reason I think most people suck at putting, and I play a lot of public golf, because you guys don't even try. Okay? This drill is intended to really help you make more putts, but it's going to take a little bit of effort. And I hope that a lot of public golfers see this video because at the end of the day, if you guys took just a little more time, you'd have a lot more fun out there. I get it. We have to plan 4.5 hours. I understand, but just getting up and hitting a putt does you no good. And the reason I think you guys all miss putts is because, quite truthfully, none of you read them. And I've played with enough to know. I've never seen anyone get down, read the line. 90% of the time, they stand behind it. They just step up. They get some semblance of idea where they want to hit it, and then they don't trust it, and they just block it or look up, hit these terrible putts. But if you just get up here and hit it, you don't know where you're aiming. You have no clue. Your body's telling you one thing, your mind's telling you another, and then you look up while you do it. Look at that. That's so much worse. Then you have to sit over here because you got to stress the hell out on these putts. You sit over here and you're shaking. You jab at it, and you miss that. They come over and you one-handed, you do that, and then you're like, oh, I'm so stupid, and then you just pick it up. God, how is that any fun? So here's what I want you guys to do. The art of green reading requires that you actually work at it, okay? Find a hole, two holes actually, that are roughly 20 to 30 feet apart. And I want you to start, we'll say 10 to 15 feet away. And then I want you to kind of go back and forth reading putts all from all sides of the hole. So I'm going to do it really quick, and this will be all sped up. Example of this, so you get an idea of how long it actually takes, and then I will show you how the drill looks, and I'll explain all the rules and tests. So here we go. First thing I want you to do is I want you to get roughly 3 to 6 feet behind the golf ball. I want you to just get a basic read. This putt doesn't break much. It might break 2 feet, or sorry, 2 inches. So it's kind of an inside left putt, no big deal. And then I just want you to pick an intermediate target, somewhere in here. Doesn't have to be perfect, just something, a blade of grass, a miscolored piece of green, whatever. And then I just want you to just aim over. This is as far as you need to go, and you're going to make a lot more putts. So in this particular case, I'm aiming right over this little piece of grass. It's roughly a foot in front of me. Should be pretty close. And then I'm just imagining the ball going in the hole. Nothing crazy. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It just took literally 5 seconds. I mean, granted, I'm really good at green reading because I do it all the time. But, nobody practices green reading. If you guys just practice a little green reading, it would be a huge difference. You make a lot more putts, and the game would be so much more fun. You guys would be far less frustrated and cursing all the time. I mean, I have a Golf Now Golf Pass membership, and some of the shit I've seen out there is unbelievable. There's no reason people that don't practice like I do should ever get frustrated. But you all do, because you don't take your time. So, in this case, this little blade of grass right here, actually it's a miscolored piece of boa. It's about, I don't know, a quarter inch across. Just going to aim over that. Nothing crazy. Imagine the ball going in the hole. And just make a good concerted effort at making a 20-footer here. That almost went in. And the best part of this, right there, it's a tap in, guys. Tap ins. You know how many times I see you guys 3-putt playing public golf? Alright. So then we're just going to kind of work our way around the hole. Get down. Read the putt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kind of basic line. This mark right here. Aim over that mark. Imagine the ball going in the hole. Make a good putt. And what do we have? A tap in. Perfect. All right. Just keep doing it, guys. 3 to 6 feet behind the hole. Give yourself 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Got my little piece of grass right here. Gonna aim over the top of that. And imagine the ball gently trickling in the hole. And perfect. Little tap in. Ta-da! And I would say the majority of you guys, I see it all the time, is you'll have, 15, 10 to 20 feet for par, and you just get up and hit it. You don't even try to make it. It doesn't matter if you take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You get up, that took 5 seconds, I have my spot. Imagine the ball going in. And we have our tapping. Now, I would say a bogey, for most guys in this green, isn't the worst. It's not a big deal. But yet, time and time again, I see you guys making double, triple bogeys because you didn't take. I took 3 seconds there. This one's a pretty easy read. Just because you don't take a little bit of time to read your putts. How much more fun would the game be if you could do that on a consistent basis? Make 10-footer, 20-footer for par, literally because you take 5 extra seconds. Because when you are practicing, you don't blindly hit putts. You actually, hey, I want to try to make this. I mean, the game is all about getting in the hole. Shouldn't this be the fun part? Shouldn't we be having more fun? I mean, I took 3 seconds right there. And I'm pretty sure this is going to go on the hole. I mean, it really doesn't take much. So, no editing here, guys. This is literally all you have to do to improve your putting. Take 5 seconds, guys. It's not going to contribute to a 5-hour round. I'm not saying you need to read it from both sides of the hole. Definitely, though, read it from the bottom of the hole. Make sure you're underneath because you get a better read. Try not to read putts, Like, this one would be all downhill. You don't really want to read it from this side. It's okay to walk over here. Give yourself a second. Okay. It's going to break a little right. You know what I mean? It's not rocket science, guys. It's pretty simple stuff. So I know it's going to break a little right. So I get down, kind of give it 2 or 3 seconds, find my piece of grass, which is right here. I know you're going to feel a little self-conscious. It's not really a big deal, guys. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have tap-ins for bogey. And it's so much easier than playing golf and then walking away so frustrated because you didn't take literally 3 seconds to pick a spot of grass, align to it, trust that it could go on the hole, and make a concerted stroke. I mean, and I'm doing these left-handed. And it's just like tap in after tap in. How much more fun would you guys have? Even with a 40-footer. We'll go way back here. I'm going to take 5 seconds. Got my spot. It only took 3. It might take you a little longer to read it, but, I'm a little more proficient. But look at that. That took no time at all. I'm ready to hit my putt. Now I'm just going to imagine it going in the hole. Look at that. Okay, a little more than a tap in. I got a little aggressive there. But even with that, pretty sure I can make it. Oh, almost. Anyway, you guys get the idea. Please, in the future, just take 5 seconds to get 6 feet behind the ball on an uphill putt, which most of you are going to have. Just to pick a piece of grass, 1 foot in front of you, just so you aim it and give yourself a real chance to make some putts. I promise it won't take that long, and I promise you'll have so much more fun. You might even make a putt or two. But even if you don't, look how easy this is. And everybody's going to go, ooh, oh, almost went in. Oh, you had a chance there. God, how is that any fun? You know what's a lot more fun? A heck of a lot more fun? Making putts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, Jesus. There's my piece of grass right there. I'm not even trying hard here, guys. What do I have? Nothing that's going to make me nervous. Boom. Simple shit, guys. Come on. Get it together. 5 seconds. Good luck. We'll see you next time.